Coming to you live on September 17th from Hollywood, California. I don't care if we're not live in Hollywood. It's the Dolphin Show.
He means the weekly bulletin for September 17th in La Jolla. And now the hit show, Are You Smart?
No. Let's see how smart you are.
Hey, I'm Ember.
Hey, I'm Sophia.
And this is the weekly trivia.
In today's trivia, you will guess your best in Harry Potter facts.
For the most popular movie, is it A, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone?
B, Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix?
C, Harry Potter, the Prisoner of Azkaban?
Or D, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2? I really like Harry Potter.
I guess it's all right, but I have more things to deal with right now.
Like what?
Finding out the reason why my mouth tastes like soap.
Okay.
Anyway, the answer is D, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows.
Oh, cool. Next question. What tool did Harry Potter use to find Peter Pettigrew?
Is it
A, Sorcerer's Stone, B, his wand, C, Marauder's map, or D, unicorn blood?
I would use unicorn blood. My opinion, though.
That's a little weird. I would use my wand.
I bet it tastes amazing.
Okay, the answer is C, Marauder's map.
Whatever. Moving on to the next question.
How did Harry Potter defeat the dragon in the Triwizard Tournament?
Is it A, by poking his eyes out? B, using Hedwig? C, by using his broom? Or D, by summoning a lightning bolt? I think poking his eyes out would be a good strategy.
You sure? I know you don't know much about Harry Potter, but that seems a little dark.
Yeah. The answer is C, by using his broom. I'm very disappointed.
Back to you guys.
Oh boy, what a fun trivia. Hey, did you hear about the new teachers around campus lately?
Yeah, what are they like?
Well, let's learn more about with the survey.
Hello, I'm Natan, and this is
Mr. Hill.
Hi, I'm Kate, and this is
Mr. Medina.
Senora Perez.
Hello, Muirlands. I have Mr. Rubin here. Hello, Muirlands. My name is Mateo. This is Mr. Smith for the teacher survey. So, first question, why did you choose Muirlands?
Well, for 14 of the 18 years I've been a teacher, I've been teaching alternative education and also atypical school settings. So I was looking for a more traditional school setting.
I came to Muirlands because I'm originally from North County, San Diego, and I wanted to come back home and help build up the communities that raised me.
I chose Muirlands because I had heard a lot of great things about the science department and knew the reputation that Muirlands had throughout the district. I also was very interested in returning to teaching middle school.
That's nice.
I came from Wagenheim in Mira Mesa, where I was teaching U.S. history and 2 classes of Spanish. I came to Muirlands so I could just teach Spanish.
I know it's a great school and with great students, so I wanted to be part of the fun.
What subject do you teach, and why did you choose to teach this?
Right now, I'm a 7th grade history teacher. I was a history major in college, and I basically wanted to teach history because my 10th grade AP history teacher's name was Mr. Ramirez. He was the coolest person on campus, and I wanted to be just like him. And now look at me, the coolest teacher on campus.
I love history.
It's the best subject.
I chose science because I love the science concepts, and I also enjoy everything that's around us, and I want to know how things work.
I teach Espanol because I want to create the next generation of bilingual people.
I like teaching science because it's one of the subjects that really lets you learn about the world around you, where you can discover your own questions that you want to ask and get answered.
For me, teaching Spanish is important because it's opening a window to the Spanish-speaking world, making you want to go visit more than 25 countries that speak Spanish, learn their culture, their food, music. Being able to do that will be great.
What are your hobbies out of school?
One of my main hobbies is traveling, and when I'm not traveling, You could see me at a baseball game.
I play golf, I bowl, and I run about 5 miles a day.
Nice, I like doing that too.
Right now, I always love to coach and to play basketball. If you haven't seen me around campus, I'm pretty tall. I will dunk on you. And I'm really addicted to fantasy football right now. It's fall, and all my best friends play it, so I love to play with fantasy football with my friends.
I spend a lot of my time with my family. I have a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old. We do a lot of camping. We sail sometimes and visiting family for the most part. We don't do too many really active things because of the little kids.
I like to play water polo a lot. I like to swim, hike, and I like to box.
Back to you guys.
Reminder to all creative and photo-loving students. Outside the Lens is hosting an after-school class on Tuesdays and Thursday afternoons. Stop by room 110 to check it out.
The media class is also looking for some fresh props and costumes to use for the bulletin. If you have anything you'd be willing to donate, masks, clothes, funny hats, feather boas, stuffed animals, please bring them to room 110 at lunch. Students, you now have to bring your student ID to purchase anything from the financial window.
Sign us for a Science Olympiad or happening this week at the lunch court tomorrow through Friday. Reminder, next Thursday, September 27th is back to school night.
Are you smart?
Not really.
But are you wise?
No.
Well, I can't help with the first one, but I can help with the second one by watching Project Wisdom. Roll the clip.
Good morning, Dolphins. This is Brandon with a few words of wisdom about the power of ideas. The founding of America was a grand adventure in ideas. By 1787, the adventure led to the Constitutional Convention in Philadelphia. Imagine being in a room with so many great minds. Most had studied law, history, and political thinking. Most had served in colonial or state governments. They were great thinkers who respected and valued their ideas. Now imagine listening as our founding fathers examined, analyzed, and debated their ideas. Although this group of passionate individuals had very different opinions, they exercised self-discipline, respect, moderation, and even compromise in order to serve the greater good. Together, they created the United States Constitution, one of the most revered documents ever written. We should never underestimate the power of ideas or their consequences, whether for good or bad purposes. Today, remember this. In the long run, it is ideas and not people who rule the world. It is something to think about, the power of ideas. Make them useful, or not. The choice is yours.
Any wiser?
Yeah, a little bit. Here's a top 10 list of the top movie genres.
I wish it was a top 20 list.
Too bad.
Hey everyone, welcome to the top 10. Today's top 10 is about movie genres, so let's get on with the video. First up, in number 10, we have mystery. Number 9, drama. Number 8, adventure. Next up in 7 is fantasy. And number 6 is thriller. Number 5, musical. Number 4 is comedy. Number 3 is action. Number 2, horror. And coming in, number 1 is sci-fi. Well, that's it for today's top 10 list. Thank you and have a great week.
Hey, what's popping?
Mary Poppins.
No, the Otter Pop winners.
Hi, Dolphins. I'm Brooke.
And I'm Cece.
And I'm the Muirlands Dolphin. Nay!
Otter Pop winners will be selected every week. Come to room 201 at lunch on Monday to claim your prize.
6th grade winners are
7th grade winners are
8th grade winners are
Here's ASB with an announcement about kindness grams.
Attention, students. Kindness grams are back.
Have you ever appreciated a fellow student? Has a classmate ever made your day by using kind words? Have you ever told your friends how much they mean to you? Have you ever witnessed a random act of kindness?
If you answered yes to any of these, then fill out a kindness gram and deposit it in the red kindness gram box located in the library. Your special notes of thanks will be delivered to your friend's 4th period class.
Thank you, ASB. This has been the LJ Radio TV for 9/17. Just listen and watch.